and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
Hey folks, happy Monday. I'm Curtis Dvorak. Tough loss for the Jaguars.
It was a tough loss over the weekend.
It was, you know, wasn't last week awesome?
Well, last week was a little bit better.
Wasn't
you know,
last
the
week so much
anticipation
fun?
of the potential.
Do you remember when we were undefeated?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And we were leading in the AFC. And
yeah, so it
all
started
good
with great promise, 1-0, and then.
And then what happened?
Sunday,
did you end up going to the game?
No, I went to the tailgate.
Okay. Oh, I've heard about this tailgate.
Yeah, went to the tailgate and I judged the Mayo flop contest, which we will talk about later, which was actually the highlight of the day. And then the game started, and we looked okay. Came out, got up 3-0, and I was thinking, oh, cool, all right, we're same thing as last week, 3-0, and then. Somebody, I don't know what happened. Then the wheels came off, and we just defense got gassed. Interceptions. The first fumble happened, and it was just a snowball. It just piled and just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And it was the Titans too. They're just.
I know I know you particularly don't like the Titans. I know they're bitter rivals of the Jaguars, and so you say to lose to them, not really great.
That game gave me. It triggered many
memories,
PTSD moments from the Titans in the late 90s and 99 when they beat us 3 times, because it looked exactly like the way the Titans used to beat us, which is just defense and it's so bad. But
well, they're 1-1. We're 1-1.
500.
So there you go. We're tied.
At the start of the season, if you said after 2 games you'll be 500, the whole fan base would have been like, heck yeah.
There you go. So that's the glass half full.
Yes.
So you just got to think positively. Who's next week?
Well, we're heading to London now.
Oh, is this London?
This is London.
Okay,
so
wow.
we're heading to London. Sorry, London. This is what follows. But yeah, so Baltimore Ravens in London, and if we come back from that 2-1. Everybody forgets about this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't like to think of glass half full, glass empty. I like to think that the glass can be refilled.
There you go. There's always the potential for more.
Please.
Or maybe not.
We're going to talk
we'll have to wait.
We have a very special guest coming up. Uncle Chaps.
Yes,
Uncle
who's
Chaps.
Uncle Chaps?
If you don't know him, just Google Uncle Chaps and read a bunch. He's going to be in the end of the show with also Francis from Barstool Sports. Barstool Sports, something you probably don't go to, but is a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon in the last year since it started. Check out Barstool Sports. But Uncle Chaps and Francis from Barstool Sports will be on to talk about the Mayo flop contest that they judged with me. I was one of the judges.
Okay.
Didn't compete.
The Mayo flop, because people are like, what are you talking about? Mayo flops, Barstool Sports, like Mayo flop. What the Mayo flop was literally what it is. Like you guys flopped into a big thing of mayonnaise.
A belly flop contest into a pool of mayonnaise. We'll have more later. That's a tease.
Yeah. Well, that makes some want to stick around, I'll tell you. He brought the mayonnaise on the set on Friday, and it was lovely to have it sitting here in front of us. It has something to do with the Titans and how they smell, and I don't know.
They do.
He's gonna get into that later. Hey, speaking of which, okay, things not smelling so great. Okay, after Irma, dodged
a big bullet with Jose.
With Jose, dodged the bullet. Now we're anxiously watching Maria as she turns out in the Atlantic. Jose isn't really going away for a lot of people because even though it's not expected to make landfall, it's being felt all along the Atlantic seaboard. So this is from Ventnor, New Jersey. Do you know where that is? That's your neck of the woods.
Jersey Shore. New Jersey with strong waves and riptides kept beachgoers out of the water. Category 1 storm is moving northward at 9 miles per hour off the U.S. Atlantic seaboard. Luckily, though, it's just waves.
Yeah, if that's the worst of it, right.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were concerned about the riptides and, the currents. And
yeah.
Now, kind of watching, we were going to get somebody from the meteorology team on. They're taking a little bit of a break right now because they were so busy with Irma. But if you look at Maria, and I was on NOAA earlier looking to see the path of Maria, hopefully the whole thing will stay just to our east and bypasses completely. There are some models that take it to a Category 4 and bring it really close to Florida's coast. But in the meantime, you've got some friends down in the islands.
Yeah, the Virgin Islands.
They're going to get hammered.
Virgin Islands and British Virgin Islands and all the island chains down there. Puerto Rico as well. They're looking like they're going to get slammed again. So shout out to everybody on the Rock, which I don't even know if they have power or can see this, but hopefully I don't know, man. That is brutal for them. But it does look like Prangley and them said Maria looks like she's going to go out. Most of the models are tracking her out to sea, so there's no worry on our end. But I just reminded them.
Knock on wood, because they're saying it's taking somewhat of a similar path as Irma.
It's a little lower.
In the beginning.
A little lower, so it's going to shoot up.
Right. We can all hope, right? That's what my mom says, knock on wood, and she knocks at her head. And so I've kind of adapted that. I do that too. I'm like, not if that's really a great thing to do, but there you go.
As soon as Steve Fundaro from our weather department said Maria was coming, he said he met a girl named Maria. I said, good for you. I don't ever want to meet her.
It sounds wonderful, not really.
Television industry honored its best Sunday night at the 69th Annual Emmy Awards. Several shows picked up multiple awards. Did we get one? Did we?
We were close.
I didn't get to go to it.
We were close. You know,
Okay.
I think it's one of those things that's in the mail. Just wait for it.
One surprise attendee caught just about everyone off guard.
Mark Barger has the details. Take a look.
The Handmaid's Tale!
A series about a dystopian future had plenty to celebrate at Sunday night's Emmy Awards. The Handmaid's Tale won 5 awards, including Best TV Drama and Best Actress for Elizabeth Moss.
So crazy.
Honors for Best Actor went to Sterling K. Brown, who saluted his This Is Us co-stars.
You are the best white TV family that a brother has ever had.
In the comedy ranks, Atlanta's Donald Glover was a double winner, Best Director and Best Actor.
I'm so happy. Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is nuts.
Also scoring yet another double win, Veep, Best Comedy for the 3rd straight year, and series star Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Best Actress for 6 years in a row.
This is, and it continues to be, the role of a lifetime.
Oscar winner Nicole Kidman added Emmy to her resume, Best Actress for Big Little Lies.
Reese, I share this with you.
Kidman's co-star Reese Witherspoon shared the stage with her minutes later as their project won Best Limited Series. Also enjoying a big night,
Saturday Night Live!
it won 4 awards, including Best Sketch Variety Series, as well as a 2nd straight win for Kate McKinnon as Supporting Actress. Alec Baldwin took the trophy as Supporting Actor.
I suppose I should say, at long last, Mr. President, here is your Emmy.
But maybe the night's most talked about moment came early on.
This will be the largest audience to witness an Emmys, period.
A surprise appearance by former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer, energizing television's biggest night. Mark Barger, NBC News.
Good stuff. Also among the night's winners, The Voice took Best Reality Competition Series for the 3rd year in a row. And last week tonight with John Oliver won Best Variety Talk Series.
All right. Well, in the meantime, this is one of our favorite segments as we transition from that to this.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Where are all the good boys
at? I like that, especially dogs with ties.
That's a good boy. Look at this little handsome guy, Balto. He looks dapper in that tie. Is
Love
that a
it.
clip-on?
Oh.
Check out Bella, relaxing with her toy. That's a good girl. And finally, look at Bebe.
I love the accessories this go around. The bow, the ball, the tie.
Solid bow.
Noticing a theme.
Are those clip-ins or I don't know? That's adorable. Make sure you're tagging us on social media and your pet pics. Our Pet Parazzi Photo Gallery is brought to you by Affiliated Veterinary Specialists. Be sure to check out avspethospitals.com to learn more about caring for your pet.